Once upon a time, there was a kingdom known for its trade and business. Many merchants from different countries came here to do business and also settled in the kingdom. Sometimes they brought special and valuable gifts for the king. Once, a Persian merchant gifted a rare plant to the king. He was fascinated with the plant and its beautiful flowers. He ordered that it be planted right outside his bedroom window so that he might see its blooms and enjoy them. The gardener carried out the king's orders. The plant flourished, and the king was very pleased. Unfortunately, one day the gardener's goat came into the king's garden. It chewed up a lot of plants, and then, wandering around, it ate the king's favorite plant too. The next morning, the king looked out of his window, and there was no sign of his plant. He flew into a rage and asked the guard and others to inquire into it. When the king reached the court, the gardener was produced before him. The gardener was shuddering with fear.
"It was my goat that ate the plant, Your Majesty,"
admitted the poor gardener.
"I am so sorry."
But the king was not in a mood to forgive the gardener. The king, his face red with anger, exclaimed,
"Your goat ate my favorite plant. You are responsible for this loss and must face the consequences. I order that you be hanged for your carelessness."
The gardener's wife came running to the court when she heard of it and begged for mercy. She said,
"Your Majesty, my husband is innocent. He didn't harm your favorite plant. It was our goat that ate it by mistake. Please, I beg you, forgive my husband."
But the king refused to change his orders. In despair, she went to the minister, whose wisdom was widely known. He heard her story and gave her some advice, telling her to do exactly as he had said. The minister assured her that he would save her husband from the death penalty. The next day, there was a big crowd on the road outside the palace. A goat was tied to a post and was being thrashed by the gardener's wife with a stout stick. The goat bleated loudly, and the lady shouted at it. The noise reached the court, and the king asked a courtier to find out what the uproar was. Seeing the woman beating the goat, he took her to the king's court.
"This woman was beating a goat, Your Majesty,"
explained the courtier. The king wanted to know the reason. The woman said,
"I am the gardener's wife, Your Majesty. This wretched goat's action is causing my husband's death. It is responsible for making me a widow, and my children orphans. My husband is paying for the goat's mistake. The goat must pay for killing my husband.
The king realized he was wrong and pardoned the gardener. The gardener's family silently blessed the minister. Moreover, the king was all praise for the minister, who had once again proved his worth. Moral: rushing to judgment can lead to unfair outcomes. Taking time to understand the full situation prevents mistakes and promotes fairness and justice.